I'm here today with the one and only ever. He's my hairdresser. There's nobody like him. Nobody does my hair color, my haircut, everything. He's gonna do the natural wave so you guys can see how he does it, what he uses, the product he uses, and everything. I'm about to show you guys right now.
Well, for right now, we're gonna add some dry shampoo to the roots, make it look nice and refreshed, and then afterwards, we're gonna give her that nice Southern California wave.
Today she's using this dry shampoo from ORIBE, and the good thing about this is that it doesn't leave any white residues in the hair.
Number 1, number 2, and then number 3.
Okay, perfect.
You're gonna need this in between. This is gonna be step 1. We are going to take a little crown section from the entire head. It doesn't have to be perfect, just perfect enough. I like to use Freestyler ORIBE right before I get started. It's an anti-humidity working spray, which really allows it to tame down that frizz. I'm going to show you guys a really fast way to get those nice Southern California beachy waves done. We're going to start off by taking a section that is about 3 inches thick in the front. And I'm sure a lot of you girls out there don't like having to take 1,000,001 sections to do your hair. Now the trick here is you start curling from the top, not from the ends. Traditionally, everybody would do it from the ends and roll your way up, but we're not going to do that today. And yes, at first it looks like you're going to an 8th grade dance.
It's true.
But I promise it'll look great afterwards. And just pull through the ends. I want to say the entire section is about 3 inches thick, and we're going to make it about 3 inches wide whenever we actually pull that hair strand to curl it. Now, here's like my own little personal trick. Right behind the ear, I actually curl that one forward. What that means is that it's going towards the face. Typically we do this going away from the face, but I do about 2 to 4 pieces right behind the ear. That's actually what breaks it all up. Now the one in the back is going to be a center section, so you can curl it either way. It's forward, back. It's not really going to lay exactly the same. You have to wait till it warms up. So it's okay to put your finger on it, just don't burn yourself. Yeah. Again, right behind the ears, you want to go forward. Try doing it. My little trick too is I pull everything at the root, I pull it forward first, and I curl from that point. What that does is that it gives you that nice little curtain bang section. Or it's here, but you're going to start your curl from in here. Not too close to your face because you don't want to burn yourself.
There.
And then just start your curl from the middle.
There?
Yep, and then just twist it up and then let the ends out.
Like that?
Just leave them out, yeah. Wait for it to warm up. And then start to pull from under. Start to pull from under, perfect. And then just run through the ends. Perfect.
Woo! Nice. See how easy that is?
And I'm going to be honest, you're probably going to burn yourself.
Practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, now the next section that I like to take is right below what we as hairstylists call the apex of the head, which is like the highest point in the head. Feel for that like weird bone on top of your head. Yeah. So normally that's where like we get that like weird butt crack in the back of the head. So what we're gonna do is take a section right below it, just horizontally. And that's your next section. And also, now that we're moving closer to the top, because we don't want to have those weird cracks in the back, we're gonna actually take sections at an angle. That way it just overlaps and it doesn't actually go horizontally. And these ones are gonna be just as normal, going towards the back. Right now there's like almost like a triangle. Now what we're gonna do is just take about 2-inch thick pieces or smaller triangles and just let them fall down. Now this is actually my my style changer completely, just because it actually is what helps break up the curls for the rest of it. And these ones are gonna go forward. So this is part of those like 2 to 4 sections. This is part of those 2 to 4 sections that we do forward. And then for the very top, I just let it fall down. Wherever it likes to lay. The reason why I do that is because that way I know what sections I can take. For example, here it's kind of separating right here. So I'm going to take just a little bit of hair from this side so that it doesn't split the back. And these ones just regular, go to the back.
Invincible.
This is essentially what it looks like once it's all waved and setting. What I mean by setting is letting it cool down. So all the curls are in here, just cooling down so that they can actually stay in the hair for a while. Now, are you ready for the best part?
Yes.
Have you move your head up? In which case, you would just move your head down at home. You would just go down,
Down.
your fingers
Yeah,
down.
that's what I usually do.
Awesome. Yeah, that's what gives it that nice lift. So now we're just going to run our hands through it. Check out this nice.
Wow.
It already feels like amazing. I don't know how to describe it.
So first thing is first.
It's like that, right?
We're actually going to use the hair and body oil for it. It's like my favorite thing to do. First, you spray it down.
Just a little bit, okay.
Yeah, and it smells amazing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
This can actually go on your body like a fragrance as well. Yeah, but it's really good for your ends as well. Yeah. So if you want a little bit more texture, then yes, you can. So here we are, just sealing the ends. This is perfect for that date night or dates night. And this is just going to give it that nice texture at the ends, but seal it as well. Look at that shine. And for the final touches, put your head up again. You would just do this forward, or you can actually do it at home too, just by going back a little bit, spraying. You just kind of want to get those little flyaways down.
Okay.
We all have those, stubborn baby hairs. I like to kind of run my hands through it a little bit, spray there, gives it a little bit of nice lift throughout the night.
All these products.
Yeah. And now, little favorite thing I like to do is like push it all forward first, bring it down. I need you to It only works though if you give me like a really great like mirror face. We all have a great mirror face. Yeah, perfect. And now we're just
Really
gonna.
nice. That volume though, how did you get that?
Just that nice little lift with the hairspray.
I love it.
Here. Solid fix. Now I'm gonna have you actually just like kind of grab your feet with like your hands, just kind of like palm it forward, like in like C's. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god.
Perfect. Yeah. And that gives it that nice little texture here. These are like little textures that you'll see like in most magazines, like Vogue and most of the photo shoots where it's like, oh, I really didn't try very hard. This is just how I look every single day.
Amazing. I love it. This is my favorite look.
And now you can spray it upward. The trick is you spray it towards the top, not downward, like what we normally think, right?
So that spray, it gives you volume.
It's a very, very mild hold, but it's also mainly for humidity, which I appreciate.
Got it. Yeah.
Get busy.
I freak inside. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Everett.
Hopefully you guys have fun practicing your live in Southern California waves.